He was planning to pitch you that he'd take on Jeff Malone before you and Harvey even met him.
Okay, here is the capsule pitch for your logo.
I got a piss so bad my teeth are floating.
This is a reminder to please make sure that the team presents the Kara's Cookies materials tomorrow in the pitch meeting, and please make sure that they say,
It should be a cinch if we all pitch in and get to it.
It's funny. Sometimes the simplest words in English are the ones that are secretly the most complex. They look so easy, but wow, they can mean a whole lot of different things. Today, we're going to crack one of them wide open. So let me ask you this. Think of a simple 5-letter word. How many different meanings could it possibly have? Like 2, 3, maybe 4 if it's really working hard? You might be surprised by the answer. Well, the word we're diving into today is a true chameleon. Seriously, it shows up in music, in sports, in business, even when you're out camping. And that word is pitch. To make sense of it all, let's break it down. And we're going to start with the one you've probably already heard, the sound of pitch. Let's start with our ears. Okay, so when we talk about sound, pitch is everything. It's really just about how high or low a sound is. A really high sound, like a whistle, that's a high pitch. A deep, rumbly sound, like a bass drum, that's a low pitch. It's what makes a violin sound so different from a cello. So when you hear someone say this, it basically means the singer wasn't hitting the notes quite right. Their voice was a little sharp, too high. This is where you get terms like being off pitch or someone having perfect pitch. All right, let's switch gears. We're leaving the world of sound behind and jumping right into the world of action. Because pitch isn't just something you hear, it's also something you can do. This one's a classic, especially if you follow American sports. To pitch something just means to throw it, usually with some real purpose and aim. It's not a lazy toss, it's a focused action. I mean, think about baseball, right? The person who throws the ball is literally called the pitcher. Their whole job is to pitch that ball over the plate as fast and as accurately as they possibly can. But get this, the word stretches to cover other actions too. In sports, you pitch a ball. But when you go camping, you pitch a tent, which just means you set it up. And if someone pitches forward, well, they just stumbled and fell. See, 3 totally different physical actions, but they all use that same word, pitch. But wait, there's more. Pitch isn't just a verb. As a noun, it can be 2 completely different things. A soccer pitch is a place. It's the field where you play. But the pitch of a roof is an angle. It's how steep it is. So one is a flat field and the other is a sharp slant. Wild, right? And this meaning is super common, especially in British English. Over there, you wouldn't really say soccer field. You'd almost always call it a soccer pitch or a football pitch. Okay, so we've covered sounds and we've covered physical things. Now let's jump into the abstract world of ideas. We're moving from physical action to the action of persuasion. This one is huge, especially in business and creative fields. When you pitch an idea, you're not just explaining it, no. You are actively trying to sell it. You're trying to convince someone that it's valuable and that they should say yes. And you see this everywhere. An entrepreneur pitches their new company to investors. A screenwriter pitches a movie idea to a studio. An ad agency pitches a new campaign to a client. It's all about the art of persuasion. A really famous version of this is the elevator pitch. The name comes from this idea: could you sell your idea in the short amount of time you have with someone in an elevator? It's pretty simple. Know what you want, explain what you do, and this is the most important part, tell them what makes you so special. This sentence really pulls it all together. The entrepreneur isn't just casually telling them about her business. She is making a focused, powerful, persuasive argument for why they should give her money. That is a pitch. So, after all that, where does that leave us? We've gone from a concert hall to a baseball field to a boardroom. Let's try to put all of this together into a simple toolkit you can actually use. Here it is, your cheat sheet. Just think about it in 4 simple ways. You can hear it like a note in a song. You can do it like throwing a ball or setting up a tent. You can see it like a field or a steep roof. And you can say it like when you're selling an idea. Hear it, do it, see it, say it. That's really all you need to remember. So you see, what might seem like a really confusing word at first is actually its greatest strength. It's so incredibly versatile. And once you get all these different meanings, you've suddenly got a whole bunch of new, powerful tools to communicate with. And that's our deep dive into the many, many faces of pitch. So, after breaking it all down, I guess the only question left is, are you ready to go out there and use this word like you've known it your whole life? I think you are.